Title: The Journey of One Step. The rhythmic whir of the treadmill was a constant hum in the otherwise quiet gym, a sound that often drowned out the whispers of self-doubt that echoed in Clara's mind. She stepped onto the machine, her breath catching for just a moment as she glanced at her reflection in the wall of mirrors. At 35, she was a woman who had long battled with her weight, but today, something felt different. Today, she wasn't just walking, she was reclaiming her life. With each step, Clara felt the familiar weight of her insecurities pressing down on her, but she also felt a flicker of determination igniting within her. She remembered the doctor's words just a week ago. "You have to make a change, Clara. For your health, for your future." Those words had cut deep, but they also sparked a fire she thought had long been extinguished. As the treadmill began to move beneath her feet, she focused on the digital display, watching the numbers rise as she increased her speed. The sweat began to bead on her forehead, and she could hear the soft patter of her shoes against the belt, each step a testament to her commitment. She was no longer just a woman trying to lose weight, she was a warrior on a mission. But the gym was filled with others' lean bodies and confident strides that made her feel like an outsider. She caught glimpses of their sideways glances, the way they whispered to each other as she struggled to find her rhythm. The weight of their judgment felt like a heavy cloak, but Clara had decided to shed it. Today, she would walk her own path, no matter how slow or awkward it felt. Then, as if the universe had conspired to send her a sign, a woman stepped onto the treadmill next to her. She was older, perhaps in her 50s, with a warm smile and a sparkle in her eyes that radiated kindness. Clara couldn't help but notice the way the woman's presence seemed to light up the space between them. "Hey there," the woman said, her voice friendly and inviting. "Looks like we're both on a journey. How's it going?" Clara hesitated, unsure if she should share her struggles. But something about the woman's genuine demeanor encouraged her. "It's tough," Clara admitted, her voice barely above a whisper. "But I am trying to make a change." The woman nodded knowingly. "I get it. I used to be where you are now. But every step counts, no matter how small. Just remember, it's not about how fast you go. It's about showing up for yourself." Clara felt a wave of relief wash over her. Here was someone who understood, someone who had walked the same path and emerged on the other side. With each step they took side by side, Clara felt the weight of her insecurities begin to lift, replaced by a newfound sense of camaraderie. As they walked, they shared stories of their struggles and triumphs, laughter punctuating the air between them. Clara realized that she wasn't alone in her battle. There were others out there, fighting their own wars, each step a victory in its own right. By the time Clara stepped off the treadmill, her legs were tired, but her spirit soared. She had taken the first step not just in fitness, but in forging connections and embracing her journey. The whispers of self-doubt had quieted, replaced by the promise of friendship and the realization that every step, no matter how small, was a step toward a brighter future. And as she walked out of the gym, Clara knew this was just the beginning. The road ahead might be long, but with each step, she was learning to embrace her strength, her worth, and the beautiful journey of becoming the woman she was always meant to be.